So welcome to Plantasia. We are going to be showing you just a small selection of our mini beasts here. So I'm going to start with this little guy, which is a jungle nymph. Now this jungle nymph is exactly the same as a stick insect. It's a different type of stick insect. And these animals are well known for their ability to camouflage, so blend into their environment. And as you can see, this one looks a little bit like a dead leaf and is doing a very good job of pretending to be one as well. So he will not move from that position because he feels in threat, and he will stay that way pretending to be dead until he feels that he is safe. Let's pop him back. So next up, I'm going to show you this guy. Now this is a giant Madagascar hissing cockroach. Now they're called hissing cockroaches because when they're a bit unhappy, they make a hissing sound. Let's see if he'll do it on camera. Not today, this one's quite calm, this boy. Now the reason I'm saying boy is because this is a male, and you can see because he has two horns on the top of his head. If I'm to grab a female cockroach, like this one on her leaf, she has a much flatter head compared to him. Now these are one of the largest species of cockroaches in the world, and they're only found on the island of Madagascar. They are a wingless cockroach. As you can see, he can't fly at me, so I don't have to worry about that. And they're munching on this little leaf here because they are omnivorous. They will eat anything that you put into their tank. Anything of nutritional value anyway. Now here, I've got some giant African land snails. Let's see if I can find one to pick up because they're all stuck together. Whoop. That one's being stubborn, I'll pick the smaller one up. So this is a giant African snail. Now he doesn't look very giant right now, but he will get as big as this. That is a huge size difference. He's got a few more years to grow yet before he reaches this size. And they are, once they've reached this size, one of the world's largest land mollusks. You can see him coming out there. Those are his little antennae with his eyes on the top, so he can see you, just not very well. And mollusks, a nice close-up of his face, will eat plants. So they'll eat all of the plants, and they have a little tongue called a radula, which they use to lick their food, so it rasps things to eat. Let's put him back down there. Now, arachnophobes beware. Now this might not be a spider, but it is a type of arachnid. And he is not best pleased at that moment. That pose there is a defensive pose. You can see his little claws just here. That's what he uses, just like a scorpion, to grab and hold his prey, and also to rip it into small pieces so that he can eat them. Now these bits here, these long thin things, aren't antennae, they're actually his legs. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side and on the other. And that's what makes him an arachnid. Now he's called a vinegaroon, which is an odd name. He's also known as a whip scorpion because of this structure here. And it's raised ready, so I'm not going to put my face anywhere near that because from his name, he will actually spray out an acidic type substance that smells of vinegar. And if that gets in my eyes, I'll be having a bad day. Let's put him back. Plantasia may be closed, but Halloween is not cancelled. Come and join us on the 31st at 7 p.m. for our Spookosaurus virtual Fright Night. Check out our website for further details. See you soon.